What's cracking with your snackin' snacker stars? It's me, the BRE, the man in the Stanley Cup Champions hat. That's right, your 2017-2018 Stanley Cup Champions, the Washington Capitals. Congratulations, guys. I'm Brandon from the sAs Snack Food Appreciation Society, coming at you once again on Friday night for Pizza Night. And ladies and gentlemen, Little Caesars is always thinking what they have is the best, the bestest, the most bestest, the extra most bestest. Well, how do you get better than that? Well, you put more stuff on top of what's already a lot of stuff, and then you come up with extra most bestest, outrageous toppings. We'll be right back right after this on Pizza Night. Our senior citizen of the week is Regina. Look at her, all decked out in blue, getting into her silver car. And ladies and gentlemen, you are looking live at Little Caesars Pizza on Columbia Pike. I believe this is called the Pike Plaza, not the Pike Plaza. Anyway, there's a CVS in there, there's a McDonald's down there, and a Popeyes. I've reviewed stuff from pretty much all those places before. That's a Latin supermarket on the end. And over here you've got a hairstylist, Andy's Carryout, and other things. But this is Pizza Night, not OTR, so let's get to the point. We're at Little Caesars because they keep piling stuff on top of pizza. That's right. First it was the Extra Most Bestest, then it was the Extra Most Bestest Deep Dish, then the Stuffed Crust, then the Deep Dish Stuffed Crust, and so on and so on. But now they've got outrageously top pizzas that are even better than the Extra Most Bestest, right? Well, we'll find out if they are better than Extra Most Bestest right after this on Pizza Night. Never fear, Commonwealth Cup weekend is here, and so is Pizza Night. Grab yourself a can of beer for Friday night, June 8th, 2018, ladies and gentlemen. And I am here once again with a big orange box. Well, that's an orange can, but there's an orange box here as well, and that inside it has yet another one of Little Caesars Extra Most Bestest brand pizzas. They have really gone haywire on this lately. That's about all they're putting out. Is first of all, of course, it was the one with just the most pepperoni and most cheese, and they had a stuffed crust version of that. Then there was a deep dip. Now there's a deep dip dish version of that, because you can get that too, and a deep dish stuffed crust version. But now they've also unleashed the toppings by letting you choose what you want to put on your Extra Most Bestest pizza, and you can get up to 4 toppings. Starts at like $9.99 or something like that when you get the stuffed crust, like I did. And I went ahead and got 3 toppings to make the Extra Most Bestest Bacon Cheeseburger Pizza. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Look at all those toppings, all that beef, all that bacon, and all that cheese. That's right, I got ground beef, bacon, and extra cheese on there. Inside that stuffed crust. I guess that's a little redundant. It doesn't matter. Let me go ahead and see if I can't pull out a 420 slice. I went for a small piece because this thing, whoa, look at that cheese is sliding off there. I picked it up. Nice save. But anyway, went for a small piece because this thing is greasy and it is hot. The lady was taking it right out of the oven and putting it into the pizza portal, their new thing, just as I walked in the door. So I got there right on time. Look at all those toppings. Look at that big crust. Nice and floppy, very greasy, and very freaking hot. I'll be right back right after this on Pizza Night to celebrate the Caps' victory some more with some pizza. Time to get down to the nitty-gritty. My hat is back in pizza eating position. Let me go ahead and open this bad boy up again. I'm not going to go for that puny little 420 slice with the cheese dangling off of it. I'm going for its big brother right next door. Now, a lot of grease has pulled up in this box just over the last couple of minutes while I was rearranging the set. And, wow, darn, man. This is a greasy pizza. It's so much grease, it almost makes me think that they actually fry up their bacon and their beef there at the store. Do they? I doubt it, but that would be interesting if they did. Alright, let me go ahead and pick it up. I'll try to show it to you next to my noggin the way I always do. We're losing valuable cargo there. You know how Little Caesars rolls. This regular old large 14-inch or so pizza. Not that gigantic, but pretty darn good usually with their mix of, what is it, mozzarella and Munster cheese. Alright, let me go ahead and take a bite of all this crap, alright? Alright, gang, this is a good pizza. Of course it's a good pizza. It's a Little Caesars pizza, which I already like, with a ton of cheese on it. And also a ton of toppings on it. But ladies and gentlemen, this thing is greasy, man. Greasy. And I don't know if I can handle this whole pizza today by myself with 3,800 greasy calories. I'll tell you what. Really salty too, but let's build it from the bottom to the top, that way we always do. Let's see here. The crust itself, the bottom part of it was so greasy that it was hard for me to get a read on the actual texture of it, but I know what Little Caesars pizza crust tastes like. This one tastes alright, just darn greasy. Their sauce, never the best sauce in the industry, just pretty darn good. You know, just enough to lubricate the pizza, although this thing doesn't need any lubrication, I'll tell you that much. And then, yeah, the cheese is great, lots and lots of cheese. It stretches, it pulls, it's brown just in the right places, give you a little bit of a different flavor here and there. Outstanding cheese. The toppings, the beef, the bacon on this Extra Most Bestest bacon cheeseburger pizza. For as greasy as it is, the beef isn't very juicy. It's a little bit dry on the inside, but it has a good beefy flavor. The bacon, a little bit on the chewy side. I'm a guy who likes really crispy bacon, and this is not what you're getting here. And again, the grease could be affecting that as well. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what to tell you. Let me go ahead and bite the back of this thing real quick, since it is a stuffed crust, and I get yelled at if I don't show the fact that I do that. That's the best part of this pizza, ladies and gentlemen, the back of that crust. That cheese in the back end is so soft, and it's nice and salty, but not too salty. And then the crust on the back end there wasn't that greasy because it didn't have that preponderance of meat on the top of it, weighing it down and just sweating all over it. Pizza's good, guys, but I just wish it was a little less greasy. Maybe a stuffed crust with normal level of beef and bacon on it next time, but extra cheese. Maybe that'll work out for me. I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and give this bad boy a 3/4 thumbs up, just because it's too darn greasy. It could be as good as a full thumbs up if you know, it wasn't this greasy, but it is. And I know you're tired of hearing me say greasy, aren't you? All right, guys, 3/4 thumbs up for that. Have to fulfill a special request. Mopar, I forget the numbers in the end of your name, I'm sorry. Because I don't know, I'm dumb. Loves the Mandarin Orange Rockstar Pure Zero, so do I. I also love the Fruit Punch, which you saw last week. Let me go ahead and take a swig of this and give you a breakdown. Reminds me of a much less sweet Live Wire Mountain Dew, ladies and gentlemen, which I love Live Wire, but if you can tone down the sweetness sometimes, that's pretty good. Don't taste all that taurine and chemicals. Don't taste any of that crap. None of the artificial sweeteners or anything like that. Don't taste that either. It just tastes like sweet, good soda. And it keeps me going. It also helps me with my headaches sometimes too. So that's a good thing. So all that said, this one is an Extra Most Bestest thumbs up from me, the BRE. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching Pizza Night this week. A lot of things happening right now. So catch the sAs videos while they're hot. Got breakfast lifestyles this weekend and another snack brief. But there might be a couple of videos missing here and there in the next couple of weeks, just because I might be moving like this weekend. I might be moving next weekend. I don't know. I don't have that cleared up yet. Or I might even be moving in July. I don't know. But things are in motion for me to relocate to Maryland and a brand new sAs headquarters. So probably not the last time you'll see this set, but the days are counting down, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for watching. Make sure you check us out on Facebook. Click on the link in the description down below. Also down there, you'll see the link to our Patreon page. Please become a patron if you can. If you can spare a dime, help a brother out. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Also, check me out on Twitter and Instagram at Brandon Reich SAS. When you do that, make sure you use that handy hashtag, Snack Society, all day, every day. That way you know what you're eating and we know what you're eating too. Like, comment, share, subscribe. In the meantime, in between time, we'll see you next time. Let's go, Caps! Bye-bye.